over the, or pop out in chat. Also E. Also, hello there, Killer Alien. And Oi Pee Pee. Voice acting time, yes. Boy. Give Rory a treat. Alright, I can do that. Where did the pretzels go? Mama, you said pretzels. I love pretzels. Hey, turd. Hey, only Christian. Alright. You want your pretzel? There you go. Did I get the boost? No! No, I did not. Hello there, Alec. I didn't. I wasn't even... Oh, is the boost still going? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Every single time I get one of those boost challenges, I skip the next day.
So sad.
Oh my god! Juffy is here. It's like the Smash Bros. Everybody's here.
Yeah.
Yay. No, Juffy's not here. Also, do you guys like the overlay? Danger Noodle. Oh, titties. Atrociously good, yes. Why his head on his crotch? What? No, that's a judge. Also, well, hello there, handsome. Let me...
Smooth, right? Real smooth.
Hang on. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Can you, like, make that not transparent so I don't have to keep the...
I guess.
Please. Okay. I know you can't see the story. Those are his shoulder. He thick boy. It's not even that much better, but it's better. Okay, whatever. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Memo to myself. Do the dumb things I gotta do. Yeah. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. April May is your least favorite character. Yeah. I mean... It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. I gotta... So should I give her like a really dumb voice? Why is she doing the cat girl pose? Fan service. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Give her the Gundam voice. Yes! You wonder what it would be like if she was Mikan. Is she not pretty much Mikan? Because that's... You were talking about titties all last night. Yes, we just started it last night.
There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Oh. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Well, who even had that voice? Because I didn't do Gundam's voice.
It sounded like Kimiko.
Yeah, but yeah, kind of, but like annoying or more.
Yeah. Upset. I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Oh my god, yeah, no, the titties. Okay, alright. Judge Baby gonna
It's
cover
probably
up.
fine.
There we go.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observed incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. eggplant baby. No. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her.
Better not encourage her. Yeah.
You know that thing that happened the other day? Bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
OIP says, I have a big vocabulary.
Ooh.
Thank you, OIPP. Boo, let's see them. Nope. Nope. This is a Christian stream. This is an only Christian stream. Yes.
I feel like you should flip him around.
Flip him? Okay. Oh, no. That's just titty replacement, Justin. No. Let me see. Ooh, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
This is...
Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Hee. You know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well... No! Teehee! And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Not little.
Again, I had my big hopes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see there are 2 glasses on the table.
Ooh.
Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. Got another 90 minutes of this. Oh boy. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Okay. Good night, only Christian.
See you, only Christian.
Hey, Mr. Detective. Yeet. Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
Hello there, Fax. Apparently Fax heard the word tea, and his tea senses were tingling. Thank you, OIP! Holy crap, how? Yee. Let's go. Nice. Hey, Yuki. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Please, witness. You understand? You don't have school for the next 4 days? Nice. We ain't seeing them titties. How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, witness. It's just like in the movies. See, Reggie doesn't. We don't either. Alrighty, good night, Turd.
See you, Turd.
The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though.
Holy crap! OIP has spent the last 2 weeks playing crappy mobile games to get bits for me.
Oh no.
Oh my god! You're gonna go yell at Viv? Oh no! Yeah, we have to see the titties. Alright.
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
Grander.
Oh, that badge on your collar. Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah, sha.
Heckin'.
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
I think you have to buy them through the app or something. I don't know.
Wait a second. How do you know the trial is tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
You are the cooler person, OAPP. So... Oops. That's not gonna work.
How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Oh, this is Judge Guy. Okay.
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep? Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, me boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here?
I have a very unsavory joke. So I will put it in the mod chat.
How did you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye.
Ho ho.
She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
Judge Baby is on
mission?
recess.
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat.
Did I not say that they were trying to flex with that painting?
Yeah. It's worth at least 3 million.
3 million what?
I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying, jeez.
You know, I like him with the whatever his face voice. Shit, what's his name? Nagito. I'm liking Phoenix Wright with like the Nagito voice.
Yeah, I've been trying to differentiate it.
I mean, I like it. What do you think, OIPP? Also, you have like, he sounds like a thwomp and I love it. There she is.
Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I guess now you can make that transparent again, if you want to. Just because it does seem to take up, like, a lot of the screen.
I feel like we're either going to have to just live
No,
with
no, no. Look. Yeah. Oops. Hang on, Jeff, look. See?
Okay.
Judge Baby is on recess until further needed. I'll pick a different image. But yeah, no, that's gonna be... No, I'm not. Like, your skin and bones? F. I've been abandoned then. Oh no. Sorry. Yeah. Is that something that we've already...
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say! Can I listen to my sister's voice? Apparently the Twitch app has screwed up, but that's okay.
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Hopefully the mic isn't picking up the typing too much.
Use a picture of Nicki Minaj. No, thank you. Oh, sorry, Justin.
No, it just means since it's like right next to the keyboard.
I mean, that's how it usually is, like, on my streams. Like, if you think about it, the keyboard's on the same desk as the mic for my streams.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
that. Why are you using Usami? Because it's cute!
Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. I picked this voice just out of nowhere, and then, yeah, it fit. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now.
Yeah, right?
So then, when did you arrive at the office?
Ooh, woo. It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now.
I have a lot of trauma that I haven't processed yet.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I will lose my powers.
I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain.
I just realized I'm not watching the stream.
You haven't been watching this stream for a while, Joffy.
Because I was in VR.
Heck yeah.
So who was this man that, ruins your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Moida, yes. Moida moused foul.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. No, he left.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. A man man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time.
He leaves the stream going.
She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White?
Excuse me, White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White? Huh.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her here and go home? Yeah. There's nothing left for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer.
Jumpy, please.
I think I better get home now.
Too cruel. Jumpy, please.
It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty.
Yay!
I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? I think so.
Yay! You've never seen this.
I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I say out loud.
Yeah.
I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether or not you want me to.
Heckin'.
Why?
Why? Well,
Let her run.
you aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something else about this whole thing that smells fishy. It was that girl. The girl smelled fishy.
Wow.
That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more
Right.
sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there. A long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Yeah, no, that's probably... Oh, this is incredibly cheesy.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Yay, thank you.
She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person.
You wonder if... Oh, I'm sure there's a speed run. Oh, I'm sure.
One last question. You are innocent, right?
No. But I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me.
Okay.
Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive.
Oh, no.
There has to be something in there.
You probably don't want to know, Phoenix. You don't just go looking into a lady's drawers in her bedroom.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, it's a hotel.
Excuse me, you are...
Okay.
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
Looks like he's in his 40s.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
Heck.
Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Ah, you came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corps phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corps? Where have I heard that name?
Oh, where have I heard that?
Why, that was his name. My sister told me.
2 hours and 15 minutes, huh?
Why was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother? Could it be a coincidence?
Oh, yeah, Bellboy's a dingass, yeah. Oh, hello, person I've never met before. Welcome into the suite.
How did he even get in?
Yeah, how did he get in? Whatever.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside.
The window, yes.
What do we have here? A wiretap? Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, you know what I mean.
Oh, Bellboy's still there.
You have an odd request. Alright, let's hear it. She a hoe? She seems like one.
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
Wow. Could I say...
I need to take a shit.
Is that good, OIPP?
It sounded so bitchy.
I would say it's supposed to be in the girl...
I'm sorry.
Again. Was that sufficient, OIPP? See, this is what happens when people give me money. I gotta say that I need to take a shit. All right. Oh, am I the judge voice?
My God.
Oh yeah, court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Bay.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Ooh.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or it'll be
Wait.
on me in an instant. Just like in the fanfics.
Oh no. Apparently I must have hit one. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Edgeworth sounds so dopey, he really does. I mean, if it ends up being like a crap ton of talking, then we can always split them up, but
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the dope's worth. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Oh boy.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this here floor map of the office to explain.
Oh yeah, you like our voice for Mr. Gumshoe?
Body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
Now, Detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey,
That face.
who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. Had hard evidence she done did that murder, sir.
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence and try not to be such a derp.
Soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There are 2 people in there already. Defendant, Miss Maffei, and lawyer, Miss Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maffei. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Witness saw Miss Maffei at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say.
Ding did diddly.
Ding ding diddly do. Yes. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what?
Cross-examine.
I couldn't see a
these
single
nuts.
contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
There. Pressing. How did she write that on a small napkin? For real, though. Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Hold it! Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. Call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue.
Own it!
Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving a call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Oh,
Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away.
nice.
Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were.
Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maffei, and lawyer.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and her spiky hair. You 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should make my points to press with a little more care. What's that? What's your reason?
He's just doing it for everyone.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, right?
Oh yeah, he does.
Did I say that? Me?
You did. Okay, I didn't know. I really don't know how this works.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, guess she is Pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There's something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found at the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Nice. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Take that. Hadn't he picked up the piece of paper? Why is it?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Detective Gumshoe,
Hang on.
there's one thing I want you to clarify from here.
Not you.
No. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective.
Oops.
Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is the report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, Detective.
No putting your way out of this one, Dick.
Very good.
I'm sorry. Order. With the E. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
You know, slight chuckles are all that I ask for.
It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being...
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
The second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. And death was almost
Oh, I'm sure.
immediate, due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
I'm sure.
I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I'm sure. I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked.
Ooh,
Something you want to say?
I'm a sham.
Detective Gumshoe, was I at fault to trust you in your report? Me, I was. Oh,
Detective Gumshoe? I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that.
yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its
Oh,
next
boy.
witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Oh, I'm sure. Poor innocent girl. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Do-do-do.
Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service.
Oh, it covers up her rear and her front. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
I don't think she captured their heart.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th?
Oh god.
When the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Company law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitty witty week.
God.
They even jiggle.
They even jiggle. You guys didn't get to see the jiggle. It's very sad. Oopsie poopsie, Mia did a fall and can't get up. She needed life alert.
Well, Your Honor,
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see the need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my
Or an
cross-examination?
Apple Watch, yeah. I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? You did! You did, wifey.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not?
Jiggly boo.
You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Wiggly boob. Very good. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
It evolves with the boob stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. Both of them.
Why did you do that?
What? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What, that's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know, jiggled a bit. I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one.
Flexing her pecs, yes.
Let's see how far I can run with this.
Yeah.
Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Ooh. I objected to the ooh.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him. Order? Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl, what about for me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
Oh wait, yeah, you don't have to reread the...
Oh, okay. My bad.
Because, it'll loop around as we're trying to figure out what to...
Oh, my bad.
The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey?
Oh. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
I think the text that we already read is, green.
Oh, my bad. Okay. I don't know why I hadn't noticed that until now.
That's okay. Your thing?
And the person attacking her? I think I was also waiting, or like, not pressing the button because I was expecting you to read it. So that's probably also why.
Probably. Too sad.
How did you know she was the defendant?
Oh, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
If there was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure, the testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
Uh-huh.
Objection! It was me.
Yeah, I have a girlish figure. I work hard for this. Phoenix...
Hold
Very
on
good.
a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that...
You probably because...
Did you really see the defendant at all?
You'll head to bed while we handle this. Alright, good night, Secret Play.
Oh, see you, Secret Flight.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. All about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
Drink some water. Okay.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But... Still, wait don't know if she was just that way the night of the murder. Both of us.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gunship.
Duffy is drinking water.
What do you say to that, Miss May?
Wow! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Ooh. Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? They never mentioned it was a clock, did they?
I don't think so.
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
Do I present the...
Maybe?
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? Ooh.
You just said the statue of the thinker was a clock. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it.
Ooh.
Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Whoa. Order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Whoa.
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
He was found guilty of tax fraud. Oh god. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
The questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've got murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
That was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Fame Company?
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fame Company, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
Oh, it didn't have any batteries in it. The piece of paper.
Oh yeah. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
That wasn't what I wanted to say.
Oh.
Oh wait, maybe it is?
The piece of paper, maybe? Or wasn't there a thing that specifically said that, was
Oh.
the cell phone conversation?
Yeah. Oh, did you already read?
Oh, how could you possibly? Yeah.
Just take a look right now. See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Oh, very professional. That.
Well, Miss May?
Not for long, though. Heckin'.
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was... Oh. Wrong character.
Wrong character.
Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and
Yeah.
it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Because apparently people do that.
Yeah, Order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Doctor, do I remember he's up for evaluation soon?
Again.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
So sad!
Let's
For
hear the
real.
conversation. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain
It
this to the
sounded like
court?
it.
Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. Oh, what store was that again? I go to so many. Whoopsie, I forgot. Wink. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Judge, please. So does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
The witness claimed she had seen it before, This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
It is simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
Indeed. What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuses not on sale today?
Unprofessional, Phoenix. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. They grew. Is this the wiggly tough? What's it to you, porcupine head? The stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Oh my god. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness shall remain calm. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did, teeny wink.
Scary.
To the electric chair, yes. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... The witness has never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Oh yeah.
Have a look at this.
Oh, that.
I found this in Miss May's room. I illegally broke into the hotel and snooped around in her things.
Yeah. This can be presented as evidence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone.
Miss
Were
Mia
you not?
phone. Definitely legal, yes.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. You're tapping the victim, yes. Ooh woo. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous! Did the defense truly claim the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Yeah.
Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah, I think I can.
No,
It's simple.
you.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
Yeah, we already listened to it.
I present the defendant's cell phone. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen into this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You're lawyer. You lawyer. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh, woo. Ooh, I'm the bad girl, is it? Is that it? Again. Too cool.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now.
Fucking lawyers. Yes.
Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping relevant?
She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
Well, this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, wouldn't you? Weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course I can, and I will.
You can't be serious.
Oh my god.
No way. We're in a courtroom.
Yeah. God. Way, I say way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service? Or womb service?
Justin. Objection. Honey. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Yeah. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not
What?
at the scene. Was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
What? Does that make any sense? What does that have to do with literally everything? Anything. So,
Iced coffee.
iced coffee, sure. So where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well... Come on, think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk in quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent.
Oh, ha ha ha.
And thereby,
Her.
you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Alright, I I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool, you fell right into my trap.
Uh-oh. Wait. Shit.
Very well. The court calls the hotel blah 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 to the stand. Blah 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 blah.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify.
Good job, Judgy.
He certainly does look like a bellboy.
He brought his tray with him?
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
Dedication. Yeah, hey, I can let go of the keyboard.
I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call at 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
The bellboy might have titties? Oh no. Well, I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Salmon isn't good. Salmon is quite bad.
Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, I'll be finished.
Maybe it wasn't her that he delivered it
Why is she ordering an iced coffee an hour in advance?
to? Right.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her study ingredients, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them and The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes, what then?
9 o'clock on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9, the time of the murder.
Seems a little suspicious.
Precisely 9 then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then.
Oh, bellboy tea. I like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock.
Very
Something
good.
like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
At 9:01. Yeah.
You're sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir, as in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
Sure.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, carried me and
Embrasse, like a hug.
Embrasse? Is that French for embrace?
Oh.
It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
So random and quirky, yes.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Aunt Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Wait, please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May.
Oh, alright, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see.
Checked in or checked out, yeah.
Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there.
What did he say? What did you say?
Rather quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object. That was objectionable.
Oh, heck. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Uh-huh.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Oh, yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Barista.
Barista, it was the barista.
He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof.
Oof.
You fool!
The bartender, yeah.
I've done it. I won.
Heckin'.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man.
Dun dun dun.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Oh, that's why he wasn't surprised when there was somebody else. When there was a guy in the room, i.e. him.
Oh, yeah.
It's a man named June, July. Yes. No, August, September. Yeah.
Your Honor, we've just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple, it was... the man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was stabbing the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
What a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose he'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't he? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Oof.
Oof.
Well,
Start amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution, and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of my FA. Court is adjourned. Yay! Should we stop here?
Sure.
Okay. Court is indeed adjourned. Sorry, we'll be back tomorrow though. Hopefully we can get Jumpy up earlier. I say as I like completely like it's so hard to live with the humidity this low. It sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, be back tomorrow. Big fuck. Yeah. Drink water. Here. Judge Man can come back. Go back over there. Yes, good night everybody. We'll be back tomorrow for blah blah blah. Drink water, wash your hands, don't get sick, etc. And eat pant. And good night.
Okay.